Hello friends, how are you all? I hope you are all fine. Welcome all of you to our own channel. Friends, to see English cross-dressing stories on the channel, you visit the channel's playlist. Do give like impression on the channel and also comment. Like and comments increase the chances of the story going viral. The title of our today's story is Avinash in Lehenga Choli. This is part 2 of the story. The link to part 1 of the story is in the description box of this video. You all gave your love to my previous story, Cross-dressing in Lehenga Choli, for which I thank you all. You all must have come to know about me from my previous story that I am a cross-dresser. I had many questions in my mind regarding my cross-dressing desire, which was answered by Mommy. My aunt and sister helped me in cross-dressing, and I cross-dressed in my sister's wedding lehenga. If you have not read the first part of my story till now, then you must read the first part of my story along with this part of my story. Must like and comment on the story. The most beautiful dream of every crossdresser is that someone of his own will accompany him in his crossdressing, and that companion should be his sister, mother, sister-in-law, aunt or sister. I considered myself lucky that I got the support of my mother, my aunt and my younger sister in my cross-dressing, and I was very happy to have their support. Till now, my cross-dressing was done inside the house only. Ever since they all saw my form in Lehenga Choli, all three of them had made a plan about me. Mom and aunt asked my sister to convince me to try cross-dressing again. My cross-dressing this time was different. This time they all wanted to get my cross-dressing done in front of people. I know you all would also like to know that cross-dressing of mine. It's a girl's dream to have a sister who can dance with her at her wedding, and a cross-dresser's dream is to get a chance to cross-dress for her brother or sister's wedding. Every cross-dresser wants to attend her brother's wedding as his sister or sister's wedding as her sister. The only way to make our dream come true was once again my cross-dressing. My sister came to me and told me that, brother, I want you to dance with me as my sister in my mehndi function among women. Thanking God in my heart, I happily gave my consent for this program. It was God's blessing upon me that my every wish regarding my cross-dressing was getting fulfilled. On one hand, my cross-dressing wish was being fulfilled, but like every cross-dresser in my heart, there was also the fear of society. I told my sister that I will definitely dance with you, but no one should know about this except us. The sister gave her consent for this and said that no one would know about this apart from mother, aunt and her. Sister said for this you will have to dance in ghungat, so once again you will have to wear my lehenga choli. Supporting my sister, I said that along with the lehenga choli, I would also do the entire sola singar. My sister and I started smiling together, and then suddenly my sister started crying. While crying, she started saying that after marriage she would be away from her brother. So I explained to her that because of this marriage she has got a new sister who, despite being a boy in body, is a girl in mind. After listening to me, my sister started looking at me with surprised eyes. He felt that I was doing all this for the happiness of my sister. I told my sister everything on my mind. I told her that her brother is a boy by body, but by heart she is a girl who likes to live like girls, act like them, speak like them, get up and sit like them, and wear clothes like them. I also told my sister that I secretly cross-dress in her clothes many times. My sister could not believe my words. I told her that you should see yourself on your mehendi, that this sister of yours will make up better than you and will also dance better than you. Sister said, okay, I will tell mummy and aunt that you have agreed to wear lehenga choli once again. I was already skilled in the art of dancing. I was looking forward to sister's mehndi night more than my sister, because on that day my cross-dressing wish was going to come true once again. Sister told aunt and mother that she has once again convinced her brother to wear lehenga choli, and once again we all were very happy about my cross-dressing. Without delay, my sister ordered for me the lehenga choli of my choice through online shopping. My sister now knew the secret of my cross-dressing passion, so while ordering the lehenga choli for me, she told me that it was her wedding gift from her to me. This lehenga choli was going to be my first favorite dress of my life. After this, I suggested a music to my sister on which both of us sisters were going to dance. Sister liked this song. My lehenga choli parcel arrived 2 days before the mehendi night. I was very happy while taking the order, due to which my hands were trembling with happiness. I wanted to wear lehenga choli as soon as possible. I went to my sister with lehenga choli. Together we opened the packet. I put the lehenga choli on my body and showed it to my sister. My happiness was clearly visible on my face. My sister was happy to see me in lehenga choli once again. Sister brought out all her chunneries and started looking for chunneries similar to my lehenga choli. My sister was trying each chunnery on my body along with my lehenga choli, and I was supporting my sister in choosing the chunnery. We finalized a chunnery which matched the color of my lehenga choli. After this, the sister took out bangles and bracelets matching the color of the lehenga choli for my wrist, then ghungru and mang tika, and also a necklace for me. My ears and nose were not pierced, so I could not wear earrings and nose rings. I had to dance by covering my face with chunnery. After finalizing everything, the sister also called mother and maternal aunt to the room. Everyone was happy to see the things I liked, and I was happy to have my wish fulfilled. It was God's grace on me that I was getting the support of my mother, my maternal aunt, and my sister in my cross-dressing. My maternal aunt and my sister once again took the responsibility of dressing me up in lehenga choli with full makeup. Guests had come to the house on the night of mehendi. There were separate rooms for male guests and female guests in the house. I was engaged in the service of the male guest, but at the same time, my mind was also happy thinking that in the night I am going to dance in my female form among the female guests. After dinner, I went to my sister's room where my mother, aunt, and my sister were. Happiness was visible on my face more than the tiredness of the day. All my crossdresser sisters would know how this happiness is. Aunt asked me to come first wearing lehenga choli. My happiness doubled as soon as I took the lehenga choli in my hands. Without delay, I quickly came wearing lehenga choli. Till now, I had cross-dressed many times in front of all of them, so now I did not feel any hesitation in cross-dressing in front of them. After this, Mommy made me wear bangles and bracelets on my wrist. Sister was getting ready, so Mommy was helping me to get ready. I tied anklets on my feet and put a necklace around my neck. Mommy decorated my hair with mantikas and applied lipstick on my lips. Along with this, Mommy also put a round dot on my forehead. The sound of ghungru was coming while I was walking. Because I am a crossdresser, so my effort from the beginning was to keep my body fit, and that's why today my body looked perfectly fit in the lehenga choli. The weight of the lehenga was coming on my thin waist, due to which I had to handle the lehenga again and again. Sister was also ready. Mommy had put my chunri on my head and set it. Me and my sister were ready to dance. Aunt covered my face with chunri. Mommy took me and my sister to the room where there were only women. Among so many women, I was a crossdresser who, despite being a man in body, was a woman in mind like them. I did not feel uncomfortable being surrounded by so many women because among those women were my mother, my maternal aunt, and my sister who supported my cross-dressing. While dancing, my eyes went outside the room and I saw some male guests were standing outside the room watching my dance. I was feeling proud of myself. The male guest with whom I was in the form of a man all day, now I was dancing in front of those men in the form of a woman. Our dance went very well and everyone praised our dance. Mehndi night was of my sister, but it was like a happy night for me too. After the dance was over, I returned to my male form and again engaged in the service of the guests. Friends, how did you like my story? Do tell in the comment section. Like the story if you like it. I will keep bringing more such happy moments of my life in front of you. See you soon with new story.